Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel. My name is Mike. I'm continuing my 2014 NFL Draft team needs analysis, and this video is for the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys once again finished the season at 8-8, and anyone who watched the Cowboys for even one game, one half, or one quarter can tell you where this team needs an upgrade here in the offseason, and it's on the defensive side of the ball. Most notably for me, first and foremost, in the secondary, at defensive back or safety. You have a team that outside of maybe you can say Orlando Scandrick, you had no one really have even an average year in coverage for this team. So I think across the board, any one of these guys that play defensive back for the Cowboys can be upgraded. I know they drafted some young guys in Webb and Wilcox last year. Okay, maybe they give those guys time to develop, but other than that, I think everyone should be on notice in that secondary. I mean, they were historically bad, and don't take my word for it. Look at the numbers. I mean, it was well documented how bad that secondary was. Now, expectations are that maybe Monty Kiffin gets let go, but I'm not going to put this all on Kiffin's scheme. It's up to the players at a certain point to make plays, and they were just dreadful. And I think along with that, I think what would help that secondary is a good pass rush. And assuming they stay with the 4-3 alignment, I really think they need someone opposite DeMarcus Ware in the pass rush department. And again, this is assuming, I don't know what they're going to do yet with Anthony Spencer. I would assume they don't give him big money. If I'm them, I go younger on that defensive front at defensive end. Again, another pass rusher to go opposite DeMarcus Ware. If you have Ware, Hatcher in the middle, who had a nice season at tackle, and then obviously another guy to go opposite on defensive end, I think you could start to develop a pass rush that helps, that linebacking core, and most notably the secondary there. And I think that could be very vital to the development of this team. And I think it could be something that they can build on for the future, because the offense is pretty well stocked. I mean, when you look at all the talent they had coming into last year, plus they had Travis Frederick, who had a very good year, and plus they added Terrence Williams at receiver, who I think surprised a lot of people with how he came along throughout the course of the year. Maybe you can upgrade one of the guard positions on the offensive line, but again, that offensive line was solid. You had Doug Free have a bounce-back year. You had Tyron Smith have a great year again. He's developing into, he was an All-Pro this year, so I think second-team All-Pro. So you have building blocks on the offensive side of the ball. I just think that defense, the secondary most notably, and a pass rusher to go opposite DeMarcus Ware would really serve them very well. Guys, let me know what you think as far as the Cowboys go for their needs. Hit me up in the comments. Hit me up on Twitter as well. Be sure to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, guys. I talk NFL 365 days a year, from the regular season to the playoffs to the draft to the whole free agency period. So be sure to subscribe. Thanks for listening. Have a great night.